Welcome to another Railfan Dan production. We are on the Albany and Eastern Railroad in Lebanon, Oregon to follow the daily hauler train for part of its day of work. Right now we're on the south end of town and the train is passing by Cheeto Lake heading westbound on their Sweet Home branch. Today the hauler is powered by number 1807, one of their GE-8 units. They have just picked up these loads east of town at Santiam Lumber and are bringing them to the Portland and Western Railroad in Albany. Subscribe and hit the bell if you're enjoying so far. Ahead is their Weldwood yard where they will pick up a few more cars before continuing. After picking up 4 cars, they continue through the middle of town. Their branch to Mill City can be seen heading towards the top left of the screen. They cross the Lebanon-Santiam Canal here as well. It is extremely rare that I film anything in the middle of a town like this. The train is passing the Lebanon Depot here, which is also the depot for the Santiam excursion trains that the Albany and Eastern runs. The excursion trains are open to the public and are normally ran on the weekends. Sometimes their excursions are ran by their steam locomotive, the Santa Maria Valley number 205. I have linked their website in the description if you wish to learn more. A little closer look at the depot. It's a former Southern Pacific depot built in 1908. They will pick up another car on the spur track here and then continue out of town. we're west of Lebanon, heading into the heart of the Willamette Valley. Next to our train are some maintenance cars and old passenger cars on a spur, and in the distance are a number of facilities where cars are switched. It's springtime in the Willamette Valley, which is apparent from some of the vibrant green on trees, but it's also early in the spring and other trees have yet to sprout their leaves. They will pick up the 2 cars here before continuing. East of Albany now, they keep rolling along and will shortly be arriving to swap their train out with another train in the Portland and Western Albany yard. They're crossing under Interstate 5 here. We've now made it to the Portland and Western at their Albany yard. The Union Pacific Main Line is also here, which is the rightmost track. The rest of the tracks are part of the Portland and Western. It's neat because the Albany and Eastern is able to directly interchange with the Portland and Western. Two short line railroads interchanging with one another is not something you see many places. I'm not sure the specifics here, but it looks like the Albany and Eastern crew is authorized to bring their train in themselves and even throw the switches needed to run to whatever track the Portland and Western designates them to. This yard plays a critical role in the operations of the Portland and Western. Several sizable trains come in and out of this yard, so there is almost always something going on. Facing the other way, you can see their shops to the right with several locomotives spread out, and the yard switcher is also doing some work to the left of the Albany and Eastern train. I am always a sucker for getting two trains moving in the same frame. Amtrak also makes a station stop here on the Union Pacific Main Line. We will close out the video with a shot of the depot. Feel free to help the channel with a super thanks donation via the thanks button on the bottom of the video. Thanks for watching, and check out more videos on my channel of cinematic trains.